Hello and welcome back to the channel. I haven't played on the channel for a year, Football Manager. But this week I got really excited thanks to Play TS channel who is playing a Moneyball save. I had seen about Moneyball already from Mussaman FM and a little bit back from FM Squirrel what they were doing, but the one who really got me excited to do it try it myself was Play TS, which I can highly recommend. To check out the channel, I'm gonna link below all of the resources. Guys, don't worry. This video is all about setting up. Now, I'm going to do it a little bit different. They're doing it. They're playing in really high leagues and stuff like this. And I thought it would be so cool to do like a journeyman, but with Moneyball. Now there are some rules to this, which I'm gonna explain now. Um, Basically, first things that you need to do is do not go into a too lower league. I tried it this week. It was terrible. It was no fun. Um, Take a lower league, but don't go too low. And I'm gonna show you in a little bit how to do that correctly. And the second thing that you need to do is basically the journeyman rules and also a little bit the Moneyball rules. I call this the money journey. The journeyman rules are pretty easy. You're gonna play no longer than 2 seasons in one team, and then you're gonna go to a different team. You will not take a team that has 1.5 star more than the current team that you're playing at in reputation. And the other thing is, and now here come the Moneyball rules, is that you try to be as realistic as possible when it comes to transfers, right? Which means if you have players who actually bigger team, higher league one, and the money is okay, even if you like him, like in the real world, you would sell him because he wants to play at a better team. So you kind of have to respect kind of things in the Moneyball journey. Okay, so that's basically it. Um, Play on his video on how to Moneyball. He explains how to set up the skin and how to set up the Excel sheet that you're gonna need for this. I'm not gonna explain that because I think, hey, why do I have to explain it when there is already an amazing video from him? What I am going to explain is actually how to set up your career. If you want any information on the skin that you're gonna need, then I would recommend you to go over to Musaman FM. He also has a link here to the skin. I can open the and the Excel sheet. So the skin is the Musaman iconic. It's very difficult to play with this because you have no ratings at all, and you have really only statistics as but it's amazing. It's a lot of fun, honestly. And then we have the X, a little bit of history, and this one. Goals per 90 minute, goals outside the box, stuff like that. Okay? Head over if you want to have more information on those things. Head over to Someone FM. You're gonna have here, like, yeah, that's like videos on the Excel videos on the skin and stuff like this, but also his Moneyball clinics where you can see like how you could improve the team, how you can analyze it, stuff like that. Squirrel F. Oh, Squirrel Basic. Oh, you should change his name to Squirrel FM. Um, Squirrel Place also an amazing resource when it comes to analyzing data, analyzing play with stuff like this. And he did a video on how to decide where to play. And this is basically kind of what I'm going to show you right now. Let's get set up on FEM. So you go into career mode. You're gonna do the usual unemployed. Go advanced mode. The advanced mode, and then you're basically only going to put the league that thing you could play. Now, how did I choose really? This is where one zero's X. Okay. What? Sorry, bad. Um, he has an Excel sheet, I think, below, where you can see the reputations of the league. If you go to the completely bottom end, you have Hong Kong, Wales, other um, Republic of Ireland, United, Malaysia, then England 6. This is the Vanarama South, Vanarama North, which I did try and it was terrible. Indonesia 2, Singapore 1, Sweden 4, and Scotland. Now, let me first of all explain why it's not so good to start with England 6. It is because there are a lot of that are semi-pros and aren't real professional. I think for a Moneyball safe, it's the best to start professional team where you can really develop players, show them how to play and stuff like and actually make money by selling and develop players you have scouted. Now, if you go a little bit higher but not too high in reputation, you have your Scotland for Japanese 3, Kenya 3, and or like you have a lot of teams and a lot of that you can actually use that are really cool to play, like South Korea 2, Turkey 3, Iceland 2, Wales 1, France 4, and 3. I would not go. I think the highest I would go is to England 5 to start, which is like yeah, that's like the highest reputation. I can tell you, I tried to get a job in France 4 and I didn't without any badges or anything. So it could tough to start there. But you could try. I mean, if you get a job, you get a job. And that's basically how I decided on uh, Scotland, Japan, and France for just try. Okay. Now, once you have it set up as a playable league with the lowest league of the league, you're gonna head over and customize the database, go to advanced, and then you're gonna add here the different continents, and you're gonna put the following check marks. You're gonna check mark current international players, players from top division clubs, players from top clubs, players with reputation, and players from clubs in do not, I repeat this, do not put players based in nation, players of nationality, and players with national reputation because it's gonna completely mess up your will not run. It's possible. But if you set it up like this, continent, as you saw, I don't have any players there. You're gonna have 110 players depending on the leagues that safe there, and you're gonna have a nice decent of players scout you when you're going. Now I'm gonna show you what happens if like just for Europe you check mark these, it goes from 110 to almost 400. So think, oh yeah, that's because it's Europe. Oh, let me show you. South America, it shoots up to another 43,000 players. We go like Africa, it's another 1,000 players. Yeah, be careful. Um, once you have that done, just choose the league that has the earliest starting date. I think that depends. In my case, it was Japan, and I did get a Japanese team in the end. So, you guys, that I'm going to here because I am starting with Fukushima Football Club in the J League 3. Let's just show here our club. This is how the skin looks, by the way. If you haven't seen the music skin, highly recommended. We have Fukushima United FC. For the current season, they just want us to be mid-table. I think we have become table. The record has been a top half finish daily 3. That's what 3 years, and maintain daily 3 top half finish. Sounds good. We have around 20,000 seats I saw in the beginning, and 450 supporters. It's not a lot. I actually saw a real quick club, and it's it's something. Um, our key players is Kaito Yamamoto. I did check out. There are check out or some players. Ooh, this is not in real. I did check out some players. I went on transfer to the transfer here, search for them to see how was their, how have they played. They did. Here, here. So there we have. Okay. I did look into the team, and then you go into squad, that, and this is really good because, for example, you can be like, okay, who had like their most goals, or like their best strikers. Yoshihama, he's on the team. So now I have to search for him. I can get him 18 goals. What if sounds good to me? Yeah, and then from there I went to check things like who played the most amount of minutes. Yeah, appearances. So here we have the appearances who are like the real key players. See some transfers that happened, where the players came from. Search for the player if we. And once I did this and had like an overview of the next thing I want to check out actual, and for that, club teams, what time, better. Here, so guys, I know that you guys don't do this, but go to the rule window of your to understand how your work, okay? Because each league has very specific rule. Now, substitution rule. 5 stops can be used in 3 stop stages from a maximum of 7 names. Okay, so we can substitute 5 people. Then those rules are easy. Okay. Match rule. The match clause must have no more than 4 foreign players. And here's where it starts. Careful, buddy. Under 21 players are automatically eligible to play in all matches. Good. Only players registered for this competition are eligible. Okay, also, league sorting rules, we don't care. Promotion, top 2 teams win promotion to Daily 2. Also interesting. So we don't even have 1. We enter number 2. Qualification is also okay. Relegation also okay. And here we go to the general competition rules. Trialist allowed to play in matches. Also mixed eligible. Okay. Winner also. Here. Transfer window. Squad registration. Here is where we so squad registration. Minimum of 2 players trained at the club for 3 years before 21st birthday. Okay. Maximum team size of 27 players. Maximum team size of 25 players. Team into the competition. Okay. So maximum team size 25. Players can be registered. Okay. Transfer windows also okay. which here work permit. Also interesting. In Japan, nations treated as non-foreign. I guess you guys have never seen this before. Some countries are seen as their own country. So basically, a way to buy this rule that we saw up here. Where is it? Here? This rule. The match squad must have no more than 4 foreign players. These nations don't count as foreign players. So Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia don't count as foreign players. They basically count as Japan. Now, most of them don't have really distinct players, but Thailand, a couple of really, like the one that hit the don't remember it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The striker that has like a one hit for like 3 FM. You can basically start scouting all of those nation players if you know the player that you wanna play. And it counts as a Japanese. It doesn't count as foreign. Stadium capacity 5,000. Okay, just and that's it. That's all you have to know to start playing. Okay. In the next video, I'm gonna show you guys how I play my first half, which trades I did, what I did, how the results were, and what I did for like the first half of the season. And that's actually where we're gonna kick off the real money. I hope you guys like it. I thank you guys for the 100 sub. Please comment if you like FM, or if you like this type of videos. If you want to know more about MONEYJOURNEY, how to play it, or if you have any questions set up at all, how to play. Thanks guys, bye bye.